they're loving their impromptu pond. Alright, so today's plan is to get snapdragons in the ground. And husband is trying to build pens because we have bad babies. So he just pulled out the 2 huge piles of plastic. We still have this one we gotta cut down. We have to fix the leak that the ducks are playing in. And we gotta get pens. These guys are bad babies. Oh, she looks like she cut her head a little bit too. Getting under the wire. Stinker. Best day ever, huh guys? Best day ever. Anyway, we're slowly working animals out of this area. And I'm going to start putting seedlings into the ground. I'm going to use native soil mixed with what bunnies have done throughout the winter, and fresh compost that I bought at Home Depot. And I want to start seeing how these guys do out here without a lot of prep being done to this ground. Bunnies have tilled a lot. There's still some areas that are harder than others, but I think it'll work. So I need to get my hand tiller too. Send the childling to get hand tiller and hay. I had to go. We got hay in the springs because I haven't been able to get any up here. So anyway, that's the plan.
Yeah, I know you smell it.
You can probably just leave it in the block. Just cut one strip. You breathed it in. Don't be mean. She said it smells yummy and it's what I want to eat.
No, I'm not trying to be mean. I gotta cut it first, then you guys can have it.
Open it up. Just let him nibble. It won't hurt it.
Yes.
Get it, guys. Get it.
Alright. I'm gonna go get my knife.
And then the bag of soil in the hallway. we've only done half the tray. Although they didn't take up as much space as I thought they were, doing them 4 inches apart or thereabouts. Looks good. Babies, you gotta grow. Quit being mad at us. We just gave you a bigger room. Right? Hey, fluffy butt. Oh. So the girls had their first vet appointments this last week. She needed to get her rabies shots because she only had her puppy ones. Now she needed her big girl ones. And this one, unbeknownst to us, has a bacterial infection in one ear and a yeast infection in the other one. She's been having goopy eyes, and we may have to have surgery to fix that. But at this point, she's just on steroid drops, and she's doing so much better. Huh. You say your face don't itch so bad now. I'm trying to get moving. I am ridiculously exhausted. The weather has been bad again this week, which means migraines and joint pain is at an all-time high. So it's been fun. We did manage to get our first set of 200 snapdragons planted, and I am going to go check on them. They've been out there for a couple days now, so I'm going to go see if they're still alive. I have no idea. And then the little kitty cat that has been visiting us and stayed through the storms, I need to get him checked. He has got abscesses and bites and cuts, and an infected toe on the front paw and an infected toe on the back paw. So we have a clinic that comes into our town once a week, and you can do a walk-in. So I am going to go take him in for that and see, if he's okay, see if he's healthy. I'm assuming he's a stray. I don't know for sure, so I'll have them check into all of that. He definitely needs fixed because I just came from an area where we had a feral colony and it sucked. And so if there are cats running around that are unfixed, that are coming and hanging out on my property, yeah, I'm gonna handle it. But first we need to see if he's healthy. Being outside and all of his wounds, he may be a sick kitty. So we'll see. He honestly has been, now that he's been eating regularly, he has been starting to smell not quite as bad as he did the first couple days we had him in the garage. So anyway, we did get that pretty litter that we were keeping on hand for Stewie because it is known that he gets urine crystals. And so we just put it down and leave it for a week or so just so that we can kind of keep an eye on his urine and see how it worked. And we decided to try it on that little guy. We named him Mouse, by the way. like I said, I don't know if he's staying yet or not. I want to make sure he doesn't belong to somebody, but the little guy is rough and needs some care. And I keep checking to see if anybody's posted a missing cat, and he's not coming up anywhere. So anyway, probably a safe bet that he is a stray cat, but whatever case, I'm going to try and help the little guy. So anyway, we gave him some of the pretty litter, and it does say that he has urine crystals. So that is expensive. It sucks. That's what Stewie is on, that special diet, because he gets them. So anyway, I'm hoping that appointment goes well today. Thankfully, the girl dogs, because they are puppies, we were able to get them on pet insurance, and so we get reimbursed for everything that we had to pay for them. So that is wonderful, because man, the 2 vet bills back to back sucked. So my grumpy old men, you know, we could not do insurance back when they were babies, and they're 9 and a half now. I'm just going to do the best I can with them. We got to get them in and get them checked for heartworm disease, and then start them on a protocol for it too. But I had to get the 3 other animals taken care of first. These guys, they're you see them. They're little snuggle bunnies. They don't go outside. They don't leave my side. If I leave them, they cry, you know, so they don't go out like the big dogs do. But I still want to try and do right by them. I have so many babies that need to go outside and get out of these seed trays. So I am praying that the snaps did okay out there. Because if that's the case, those 2 trays there, the 2 that are behind the couch that you can't see, all 4 of those up there, that top row up there, all, actually, and the marigolds too, can all go outside. And then I've got this that has all the new babies starting on it. So I need to start my vegetable stuff now. So anyway, let's go see what it looks like up there. This is the face of defeat. We went up to check the snapdragons that we had so lovingly covered and protected. And my dang rabbits. Remember when I said they kept digging out? Yeah, they dug out and they ate all 200 of those snapdragons. All of them. This is the face of defeat. I think the sheep might have also played a hand in this, as well as the turkey. Dang animals. Are you good kitty? Meow. You making biscuits? Mouse. Huh? Are you good kitty? Huh? You a good kitty? You're such a good boy.
He's still making biscuits.
No, but he's just sitting here like such a good boy. We're gonna get you taken care of, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna get you taken care of. Get that abscess taken care of.
He's like, yes.
Okay, so other than healing from whatever fight he got into and these little scabs coming off, he's in pretty good shape.
Should I just let him have the hand?
No, do half now and then he can have the other half later. Huh? Yeah, but you are positive for feline HIV, huh? Which sucks. Or at least a faint positive. He is such a good cat.
He is. So no microchip?
No. They scanned him with it and it didn't show up.
I'm like, he's positive.
He's going to be quarantined for the rest of his life.
Allie was saying that because it was a faint positive, she said that sometimes they do fight it off.
Oh, okay.
And so, you know, his body may be strong enough. They think he's 3.
That's what I was suggesting.
Look at how tattered his ear is.
Yeah.
He's been running for a while. All those scabs on that table.
Yeah.
It's gross.
From scratching them or
Rubbing it and it comes off, yeah.
I would like
She said-
use my fingernails to get some.
She said this on him is normal.
Yeah.
And well, they didn't think it was abnormal, and Allie said it was because he's an intact male.
Yeah.
The intact males do that. They just get the jowls on their faces.
Hmm.
So she said he will always have a big fat head.
Okay.
That's what she said. So I was like, okay.
So he's got chubby
guess-
cheeks.
If he doesn't spray, we don't have to get him fixed if we're gonna keep him inside all the time, or are we gonna?
I want to get him fixed. It's just better for him.
And Mom already scheduled it
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that if he smells a female in heat, it will make him more prone to run.
Mm.
But if he doesn't have the hormones raging, he won't be as likely to.
So the
25?
FIV, they just treat him when he has symptoms, or he may not have
She
symptoms?
said that they typically don't. You know, what happens is that he gets into a fight, his body gets weakened, and that's when the virus will attack and make him get sick.
Okay.
So if he's not doing that,
Yeah.
he'll be fine.
So we just need to get it fully enclosed out there.
Catio for him to go play in. Yep. Mouse. He was making biscuits on the towel the whole time. He was just sitting there, and then he'd get up and curl, and he hates dogs.
Does he? Okay.
He heard them, and it was, and then immediately, you know, so. But otherwise, as soon as the dog left, then he would curl around and then lay down and just make biscuits again. And when we got him actually on the table to get examined, he just purred and
And they made biscuits.
made biscuits, and they're giving him shots, and he's making biscuits. And they're like, "What are you doing making biscuits?" Like, he's such a freaking good cat. In case you can't tell, he is very high. He is very drugged and has all of this pent up rage and energy. And he was like this for several days after his surgery. Crazy cat.